All right, happy Saturday. We are starting on pole at Nashville Super Speedway. Sounded like Daisy in second is not going to grid. That is awfully brave for starting second. Okay, double check that. Yes. Tires are set. Fuel roughly set. We're guessing. All right, good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, babe.
Did the second place car start in the pits?
Yeah, he said he was going to.
This is an extremely fast track.
If the second place car started in the pits, good decision, my friend.
That must have been Netco, because I did not touch the 3. I got 0 damage from that.
I only got a 2X, but I have no damage, and I'm really fortunate to avoid that wreck.
I've noticed this week netcode's been fucking horrible, so...
This is an extremely fast track with hard, high-speed left turns. So, yeah, the netcode in these cars, there's not a lot of room.
I went back and watched a race I ran on Tuesday. I ended up with like a 12X that literally had 0 contact with any cars.
Oh, I had a 1. I was going to say that wasn't anything like egregious, right? That was like on the line of the gap, and then all of a sudden you back was behind me, so...
Also around Iowa this week, the previous one was also pretty bad.
And that's just it, because there's at this track there's no need to lift, so you're going into the corners at over 200 miles an hour, and it's hard, the hard corners, so that the sideways drift with netcode is higher than you'd be at a track like Indy or something, where the corners are, you know, longer straights, gentler corners.
Season we get iRacing Speedway.
Like officially?
No.
Yeah, week 12 of this season we go to iRacing Speedway. It's gonna be fun.
That sounds like a skip week.
No, what you do on that week is you start in the pits and you pit at every yellow. Make sure you're at the fucking back, and you'll get a top 5 before that bad boy's over.
Yep. Basically, iRacing Super Speedway is a old school. It's like a NASCAR 2003 track.
Every
it's
time
like
I run there, I show 0 aggression.
2-mile long
50 for
straights.
safety grading, and I end up
Basically,
top 5.
your wings are slowing you down. The car would go faster if you could just knock your wings off. Crazy track. When they first released it, You could come off the banking to get into pit lane, and in the IndyCar, you would knock your front wing off. Or knock it, damage it. So every time you pitted at iRacing Super Speedway, you had to have an extra 5 seconds to get your front wing repaired. It was ridiculous. They fixed that. I don't know what they did to fix that, but it doesn't happen anymore. Or at least I haven't had it happen in a couple years now.
The setups for this week have been horrible. It's been hug the yellow line and you can't lose. It's been boring almost.
Welcome to Nashville.
I think that's more of the... I think it's new packages in this. I think they probably haven't optimized it very well. And they made it way more grippy than it's meant to be.
Yeah, we got way too much downforce.
I mean, setup-wise, it's not bad. It's just obviously the package.
Like, we're not even getting the aero push behind another car like we usually do.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to race like this when I did it yesterday. I was like, what on earth?
Ow. Someone at the back should set super fast laps just because they've got all the cars to draft through.
Yeah, I'm over a second back from the lead back, but the dirt the air is so strong, I just get propelled forward.
Draft window in this car is 1.5 seconds. Oop.
Craig, I respect that you're embracing your name and driving the Forsythe paint scheme.
Red gloves rule, my friend.
That's my all-time favorite IndyCar paint job.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get that right rear under control, shall we? little too extreme on the weight jacker. On my hyper jacker here. Yeah, Daniel needs to stay out of my draft, or I'm just gonna pull up to. I'm just gonna drive right up to him.
Sorry about that, Mike. I think
He's doing the right thing by staying on the outside on the straights. I'm not willing to go up there in case Brandon goes below me.
You in damage?
No, it just gave me a 0x. I don't think anything's broke.
Okay, thank you. Okay then.
I thought it was my fault. That's why I was apologizing.
Nah, mate, just net code. You're good.
But you can see while I'm in his draft.
I'm just kind of riding with these guys for now until we get to the pit stop. There's no sense in doing nothing silly till we get through that.
Daniel does not want me to get by him. There's only so much he could do. Geez, he's wibble wobbling. I assume he's damaged.
God damn it.
Okay, back to paying attention to my weight tracker.
Come on, Ken, wake up.
Mate, you're good. It's net code. It's net code. It fucked over my race.
No, I said 10, not 18.
You should be happy anything is repairable in the IndyCar. There used to be a time you'd get any type of there's just You never saw optional in IndyCar.
Someone lost the wing.
Honestly, even when you did get repairs fixed, like required repairs and stuff, they'd let you out with like the most undrivable car on the planet, which still does happen. But I've also had times where like they let you out and the car is fine. Which is great, that's the point of repairs, but always an unexpected treat in an IndyCar. Brandon's looking for a way through. So we've got to make sure that watching their runs, that he's either going to have to go to the outside of you or lift. close to the time when all this work falls apart because a caution comes out in the middle of the pit cycle and traps us a lap down. Mike's just staying out of the way. Thanks, Mike. All right, this is danger zone now.
Eight car, you're blinking really bad, man.
Leader pitting in this lap. Leader is pitted in on the low line this lap.
a stupid 12.
Yeah, we can fuck. Number 3. I need to.
Pits and then.
Alright, so we're still 1 lap down with 4 left to go. 4 cars to pit. Come on, stay green. Two cars left to pit. Alright, it's down to just me and Janatis. Which is not surprising, as one of the leader race team guys. He's with Edson and all those guys. Green flag pit stops is where league racing is your best training, because you just don't see green flag pit stops very often in official. You don't see it often enough to get fast at it. Ideally, we won't catch these guys, but I think that's not something I can count on. When we catch them is going to be Janatis's best chance. if I in any way get
Why do you
held
guys
up
keep fighting?
and he's able to get through. Honestly, Emery, at Nashville, it doesn't matter as long as you've got the lead. The only way someone's getting by you is wrecking you or what's happening up ahead. You get lapped cars and the guy in second gets a better draft off of them than the leader does. This is perfect. This eliminates them from being anything I have to worry about. As long as it stays packing. The problem is, as soon as guys start fighting, you can get away. So that's how we broke up into two separate packs, is someone in the middle there started fighting.
Did you get taken out by that blinker, dude?
Yep. After he fought me for fucking 5 laps, shoving me up in the middle of every corner.
I don't need all this fuel.
Daniel, on this restart, if you could get out of the way, that'd be great.
Okay. I don't even know. Is Echo Park the restart line at this track? I always go early. Somebody know where the actual line, NASCAR restart line is.
Daniel, you're down a lap, dude. Get out.
I'm perfectly fine with him staying there. Though he got out of the way, as he should. Alright, full focus now. Need to win this thing. It's just such a ridiculous amount of grip with this setup. Alright, so if we can protect Janatus, that will protect us. If we ensure that Janatus has always got the ability to stay in second, that will prevent any of the other guys from coming outside. And then it will just be a run to the line on the last lap, which is what we want. That's why he's not trying to go to my outside right now. He doesn't want to lose the low line right behind me, because if he gives it up, he'll never get it back. On that last full run, my tires were at 95%, 94%. There's just no tire wear here, despite apron running the entire time. All right, 2 to go. Good run to the line, guys.
It just sucks so bad you can't start a second line.
Nope. My car! You hurt my car! Yeah, the setup, or the fixed setup for this track needs to be fixed. Someone didn't want me to do burnouts. All right, because there overall shouldn't have been that many. Oh, what time is it? Because I need to find something else to do. I need a D or C class series to do next season. Because them moving both of the, well, I guess I could do Indy Pro. Except that doesn't start anytime soon. Oh, okay. Because the fixed series is B class now. Yeah, I don't know what to do that's D class or... Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, Gael's exactly right. It's just basically there's way... It's effectively got the road course set up on it. Hopefully now that we've got all the new Aero stuff, they'll have spent this whole season giving us better fix sets. I'm impressed. We didn't get a caution during the pit cycle. Good on everyone. There's our wreck. Lost it in front of everyone. Wow. I'm gonna guess too much steering input. Didn't open up the wheel fast enough. Ooh. And then, yeah, just these guys couldn't get a run built. Not that a run would have got them by me, I don't think. But they basically ran that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in line. Well, I don't want to do this race again. I want to do something different. Give me something different to do. Okay, all series. Oh my goodness. Is there a way to tell it I only want to see D and C class? There is. D and C. There are 169 people in the Toyota GR86 Cup race at Spa. Apparently, the GR86 is extremely fun or popular. I didn't even know I owned it. Or is it free? Advanced Mazda. When do the trucks race? Like the dirt trucks. I should learn how to dirt race. Why is dirt not an option? Dirt. Dirt road? Dirt oval? The answer is no one cares about this race. How about dirt oval? Well, I don't know how to do sprint cars. I was thinking trucks. I want to jump things and... Do I not own this? Oh, I don't own whatever Firebird Motorsports track is. Okay. Where is the go back button? God, I hate iRacing's UI. How? Hey, that's what I should do. Do. So why does it not... We'll just use this time to... RX. What's RX? Pretend I'm completely clueless. RX. Oh, IRX. The Volkswagen thing? Volkswagen Light. Well, those are screens. That's not what I want. iRacing. Done. Hey, look, I figured out how to make something else show up. That's right. I have three. Oh, you can't even see that I have $3.99 in my iRacing account. Well, lucky for me, I have a very rarely used... I used to do NASCAR stuff. Is there a D-class NASCAR thing? NASCAR. That's official. That is the requirement. Tag. It has to be official. How is official not an option? A handbrake I don't, for how much I used to love playing rally games. It's crazy I did not own never owned a handbrake or even bothered to like try making one because they aren't hard to make. I am picking up a new shifter next week, so I could probably reutilize one of the other two shifters I have and turn it into a perma handbrake. I'm handy. Why is there nothing NASCAR related that like... Oh, I don't even know if I own like the current NASCAR car anymore, because I haven't run Area 51 NASCAR since before COVID. NASCAR's at Iowa. NASCAR Gen 4 Cup. C class. I do not own the Gen 4, apparently. Okay. NASCAR, no, wait. Open. Update? Yeah, sure. Do that update. Oh, hey. I own that car. My Iowa cheat sheet. I don't even know if, like, Dirt Trucks goes official. Like, if there's enough participation in it to try and make it something that I actually do 8 races in a season. I've just always been fascinated by those trucks because they get to do jumps. And the body roll is crazy. Eligible, licensed, fixed, multi-class. Well, all I know is this means that there's like nothing to do for the next off-road. Crandon Speedway. Do I own that one? No, no, that says you don't own it. I need to purchase Crandon, but I own it. I don't want to. I want to practice. Let me practice. Ugh. Blow the dust off. Oh my goodness. There we are. We'll just stuff that up there. Perfect. That's exactly how it was meant to be. Configure controls. Whoa. Ugh. Ugh. Done. 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 No. Sure. Sure. That should still always be this button. Yep, it is. Magic. Just like that, I'm driving trucks. Ooh, that's a lot of force feedback. Really? That's a good start. I don't think I need crew chief for this. Whoop. Turn too early. Come on, Craig, you got to slide it around the corners. Okay, that wasn't enough. You didn't keep your RPMs up. Though I definitely need to lower the force feedback. Oh. All right, there's a learning curve. How many gears does this thing have? Only 3. God, keep the car under control. He's faster than me. Three seconds faster than me. I guess I need to map a tear off. I mean, I assume these guys have tear offs. All right, I don't have any of my stuff set up. Okay, so I'm also just not hearing the shift points in this car properly. Okay, let's get the shift point. This truck's silly. But they look so cool. Don't do that. Okay. Controls. We don't have a handbrake yet. Start with the obvious ones. Next black box. Previous black box. Oh, this thing has brake bias. Okay. Will that help me? Probably not. We'll make the handbrake this button for now. There we are. Tear off. Thank you. Ha! Oh yeah, right. We were going to lower that just a bit. Okay, the does this thing really not have a clutch? Okay. I think he's toying with me. I think he could pass me anytime he wanted to. Yeah. I gotta fix my brake. Gotta fix my brake. Gotta fix my brake. Pedals. What I need to do... Yeah, we got time. All right. Is create a dead zone in my pedals. Which is actually relatively easy to do. So, documents, iRacing. Setups. Where are we? What do you call these trucks? Shows what I know. Lucas Off-Road, but I don't know if that's what they're called here. Do they start with Lucas? No. Trying to figure out what iRacing has named something. Awesome. Late. Pro Trucks Pro 2 Lite. Perfect. Okay. Is it the config file? No. It is Joy Khalib. Hello, Joy Khalib. Now, let's go to the Dallara. So, if you want to create a dead zone in your iRacing, all you have to do is go into your joykhalib.yaml file, which is in, there's one in each car type that you drive. And that's how you set customized setups for, like, if you need your pedals at different levels for different cars. I generally just use the same for every car as a starting point. And it's a matter of just playing with the figuring out what your maximum, your Khalib max is. It'll be from 0 to Khalib max. Like Khalib min will be 0, Khalib max will be whatever your pedal is capable of, whether it's 65,000 or 128,000, however many bits your wheel can read. But then you could do things like, instead of being 0, make it 200. And now you've created, you know, for your brake. And now you've created my pedal will not read me until it gets to 200. So you've got the ability to, like, rest your foot on the pedal a bit without it triggering. It's the same if you have a pedal, say you've got a pedal that's old and dirty and you have trouble maintaining 100%. So your pedal is, like, constantly flickering, like 199, 199, 199, because the little dial in it is dirty or whatever. Well, you can cheat that, and instead of making, you know, say your 65,000 is your Khalib max for your throttle, make it 70,000. So now when your throttle gets, make it lower. So that if you made it 70,000, you would never get to 100% because you'd hit 60, what the pedal is actually capable of, which is 65,000, and there'd be a whole lot of, it'd be going, I'm trying, but I can't get to 70,000. But so instead of 65,000, you make it 64,000. So now there's less space, but as as you push the pedal down, anything past 64,000, it just treats as 100%. So that's how you could cheat your pedals if you start to have like older pedals that can't maintain a steady 100% or steady 0%. That's when people talk about the dead zone. That's all that is. It's just raising the detection point outside whatever the wavery window is. What do you mean it was reclaimed? All right, NASCAR people. Withdraw. NASCAR iRacing series fixed. Is that a regular series that has a regular schedule? No, that is the one that has like specific races. So that's like the iRacing IndyCar series. Oh. Well, that's not good. That's not one you want to turn. You want one that does like a race every hour. Yeah, it's there must be a way for me to show it. If I add another source, I could show how cheaty. Like, I don't know what the Khalib Center means. I don't think I've ever seen someone definitively tell me what the heck it is. But well, yeah, they're all based on 8-bit variation of something. So like 65,000 is what my pedals can do. I know there's other pedals that can only do 32,000 as their max. And then there's ones that do 128,000. So like they have even more clicks, you can get more. There's like their pedals. How much, how good do they need to be? A media file? Oh, I could just cheat and show desktop. Yeah. That's the epitome of cheating. Display capture. Add a source. Display capture main. There. So then this shows, like, you could see how much dead zone I have in my brake pedal. Like, my pedal doesn't go off until it hits 12,000. The Y is your clutch, and then even with my gas pedal, that's where I have it. I have the first 100 don't touch, so that if I'm not on, I don't have my gas pedal at 0 flickering up and down slightly or whatever. So, my brake, the other thing for my brake pedal is because I drive IndyCar all the time, there's never a need for me to be at 100% pedal. So my pedals max, so this is my gas. So I have it, like I described, I have it, instead of being 65,000, I have it set to 64,000. So I never have to worry about 100%, 99%, 100%, 99%. We have that gap. Don't really worry about the clutch. But for my brake pedal, I actually have it set even higher than 100%, because there is never a need for you to be at 100% brake pedal. If you're at 100% brake pedal, you're crashing. So I have it, basically the max pressure I can ever do is 80% brake pressure. Well, so that gives you a wider range of, like a wider range in applying your brake to get to 80%. So that's actually increasing how specific your brake, how much control you have in your brake pedal. Because again, if you're going over 80% in basically any car, you're crashing. So there's no need for that. That's how I do it. That's how I was shown how to do it 10 years ago. And I've never changed. Well, this sucks. I don't want to have to purchase things. So I need a D or C class series that's free. But is ranked. Excellent. A D? Maybe I need to learn how to drive the Toyota GR86. Because, yeah, that runs every hour. And what does that have for a schedule? Runs every single week. Sounds like a terrible way to tank my oh hey, my sports car is a D. Or is my sports car a D? No, my sports car is an A. I could be boring and just pick the PM18. But that's just more open wheel. That's boring. I want something. I was thinking of the dirt just because my two dirts are my terrible, have never played them or gotten my licenses up ones. Ranked and dirt. Why can't you have multiple categories? That's silly. Wow, but you really can see based on popularity of things. I already know I'm absolute garbage at the GT3s. That was my Lionheart experience, is that I do not like ABS at all. I am very good at looping a car with ABS. Draft Master. What is Draft Master? Oh, okay, NASCAR stuff. Well, okay, so if we just look here. Legends Cup. Toyota GR6. Indy. Skip Barber. Go back to our true roots. The F3, yeah, but that's just more of what I'm already doing. Whereas technically that's Formula car as opposed to oval. No, wait. IndyCar is Formula car no matter which. Okay, never mind. I own the BMW M2 CS racing car. When did that happen? Or is that a free car? Well, I obviously need to figure some stuff out. Look at how many series there are that just don't go. And that's just in the C and D class. So obviously the dirt stuff just has no participation. That's a lost cause, I think. Driving in the series will not count towards license promotion. Well, that really limits me. Huh. Oh, I guess if I'm only going to focus on ones that can raise my license. Okay. My God, how many dirt tracks would I have to buy? First, I'd have to buy the car. And then I'd have to buy, like, every dirt track known to man. No. Maybe we truly are just a forever IndyCar guy. I don't even own the current NASCAR truck anymore. I guess that's not surprising. They keep changing the NASCAR vehicles every, like, couple years. Meanwhile, IndyCar is running the same car from 13 years ago. A new body kit does not count. 8 a.m. Huh. I'm going to have to buy a NASCAR. There is just no way around it. Wait, 2 cars? Well, shouldn't there be a Ford and a Chevy and a Toyota? Ford, Chevy. Guess I'm just not keeping up with my NASCAR. Apparently, I don't know the difference between all the NASCARs. Well, this is a much better looking car. NASCAR Cup Series Next Gen. That is a much better looking car than whatever this thing is. This is a garbage looking car. That nose is atrocious. Is that what the current NASCAR looks like? That's garbage. That is, someone puked on the drawing board and came up with a car. Well, then maybe I have to buy a pickup truck. I don't know. All right. What are we going to do? I need to do something. Ooh, where's Delaware Dash? How is Delaware Dash not going official? That's sad. Oh, I should totally do it. Okay. It's got 7 guys in it. We're doing that, even though we're gonna crash and suck. Or whatever. Loading, please wait. This looks like it has one of those Joker lap things. Options, controls, I need to have my talkie. Hello. I'm learning trucks.
All right.
Oh, we're going this way. Oh yeah, we're gonna be last. Well, I like hearing that. So I see where the Joker lap thing is, the shortcut, but it's blocked off right now. I assume it won't be blocked off in the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't go over... Ugh. Ugh. Wow, I cannot get the car straightened out in time for that. And I know that that is vitally important. Boop. don't think I want to be in first through there. Nope. There's where I should be, fourth. That's much more where I should be. Well, this is going to be chaos. I assume I will get bumped out of the way. Oh, maybe there isn't a lucky dog. Okay. Nope. I don't even know what my actual I rating is in this. Qualify. 2-lap qualifying. All right. Ah, I'm a rookie with a 1300. Is this a standing start? I don't even know. Oh. Terrible. Yeah. Oh, he caught me bigly that time. Okay, he screwed up. I don't even know where the finish line was. Like, is this the... Oh, that must be the start finish, but it's over there. I don't understand. Or is this the start finish line? They all look the same. Okay. All right, so that was plus 73 I rating. So is this a whole... Lucas Oil Off-Road Racing Series Pro Light 2. Pro Light 2 Off-Road. Schedule. Okay, so it runs every week. And it counts. I think that meets all my requirements. It's an official series. And it runs every week. And it looks like it runs like every half hour. So that's handy. All right, there we go. I'm taking that one. So the race I was in had 4 drivers, and the race before that had 18. Apparently I missed the good race. Though then I definitely wouldn't have won my first race. Okay, Division 1, 7 weeks. Perfect. Okay, so if I keep that as one of my starred, good to go. All right. I have found my new race for next season, I guess. I will learn how to drive the trucks, which is what I wanted to do in the first place, because those trucks are cool. I saw them at the Long Beach Indycar, which I I didn't even look. What was? I should look again. Schedule. Oh, it just rotates between a couple specific. I bet they're all free ones. Also, not a bad thing. That's too bad. These trucks, because the trucks at Long Beach looked insane. All right, well, I'll take that. I don't think we... Double checking the schedule. We do not have a race until Monday night. Yeah, Monday ISRA and then Tuesday Area 51. So that is what we will do. And we found a new series to do for next season. So perfect. That's everything I wanted to accomplish today. Now I will go do yard work. All right, Emery, thanks for joining, man. Yeah, well, that worked out well. We won the Indy race and we won this race. Though I don't know how that really works, so we'll find out. All right, until later, stay safe. Have a good day. There we are. Stay safe.